We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bullet back up the middle. Dyson is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Judge.
And now a pitch on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike now. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Gene Segura. Ball 1, no strikes. Nope, that's down.
And the pitch. 2-1 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Valdez waits on it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out.
He's out.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nick Castellanos.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Second baseman.
Open stance
Mike
by Moustakis, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too tight
Ball
with that
back
one.
inside.
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch
Fouled away.
Moreland.
Valdez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Gurriel brings it in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting
Striding
center,
into the box,
the second
Marwin
baseman,
Gonzalez. He'll get to
Marwin.
take his first cuts here.
Gonzalez.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2
The right
gone,
fielder.
and that'll bring in the
Jay.
right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Bruce.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So
Batting
now
in.
to the plate, Didi
The
Gregorius,
shortstop,
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went
Gregorius.
around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Bruce at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now,
Batting it.
Martin
The
Maldonado.
catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
There's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled off. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that is off the wall.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And that misses ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 2.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner back safely. Ready with the 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2-1, here it is.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And they take the lead. It's gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now a flare out toward right center. Dyson moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The first baseman, number 10. Yulieski.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next.
In now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
59.
So here now's the pitcher, Framber Valdez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1-1 the count now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Kane is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Moreland.
And he fouls this one off. Right side and right into the shift.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Up next.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit to third. Scooped up. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. To third. Segura fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by...
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Brock Holt.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Roman.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gerard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 out, bases loaded. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Hector Neris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Neris. A native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 balls and a strike. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dyson. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now Gio Urshela, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
2-2 the count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
The count is 1-2. That's a
And
ball.
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
He's going.
He's running. Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Kane. And he makes the catch in the corner. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. And last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. This is popped up.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Nope.
Ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fouled off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2.
3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ground ball right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Alec Bohm.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, G. Segura.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. At the plate, Jean Segura, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moustakas onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that... Heath Hembry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Heath.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Judge.
Ball 1. Hembry. Playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
The left fielder, number
Nick
2.
Castellanos at the plate now, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Gonzalez for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Gio Urshela is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. In the dirt here. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. There's Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder,
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Dyson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
This is line to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Joe Biagini enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Number 9.
He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Gurriel is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Michael Brantley will get the call here as
Your
he'll hit for
attention,
the
please.
pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 23, Michael Brantley.
And he'll
Count
look at a
1-0.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's off.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the
Now
field.
pitching
He's not
for
a
the
dead
Phillies.
pull guy. This is a guy that
Number
likes to use
71.
gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on. Anything fading away from you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
This
the
is
count.
exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
That's
There's
ball
a
2.
shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he
Full
misses
count.
with that one
3-2.
down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball
The batter,
4.
number
Now the
7.
potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Dansby.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2
0-1
away
the
here
count.
as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball,
Fastball
that's
misses
inside.
inside. It's even at 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slider
Inside, ball
laid
2.
off for a ball. Astros shortstop
Inside,
in
ball
front
3.
with a 3-1 count. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next for the
Big
Astros.
spot here. First and
The center
second,
fielder,
2 men gone, and
George
former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1-2, here it is. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he got him. Yolmer Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sanchez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A
Off
ball
the
and a
plate,
strike.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jean Segura. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Brandon Workman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 40.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Ball, that's in.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he fouls this one off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Nope, that's inside.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off.
That's
Ball
up there.
4. Now
Ball
the
4.
potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter
Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Throw over to the bag,
No, he's
and he
safe.
has to dive, but he's back in easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Runner!
Fouled
runner!
off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in once again,
Now
Gio
batting.
Urshela. There are 2 gone, and the possible
Gio.
go-ahead.
Urshela. Your
Victor
attention,
Arano
please.
takes over here with
Now
a runner
pitching
at
for the
first
Phillies.
and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 64. Victor. Arano.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over.
safe.
And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. He'll
Ball,
hold off
that's
on the
inside.
slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he
Nope,
won't bite
inside,
at that
ball
one either. It's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he's back
he did.
standing. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. All even now, 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 10.
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Kane going back, And they have taken the lead. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here. Shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Number 31 will look for some 2-out magic here.
Pinch hitting for the Astros.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Dominguez.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count even at 2-2. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brad Peacock takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in the outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dyson.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone.
Now
ready
back,
for another
left
chance?
fielder.
Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain becomes out number 2 this inning. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Philly down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right.
And gone up into the second deck.
In now, Mitch Moreland.
The batter. The first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Ryan Presley is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7.